It is said in the Islamic tradition that Allah sent 124,000 prophets to humanity. This number, mentioned in Hadith reports, shows us something profound about Allah's mercy and guidance. Allah never left humanity without direction, without a reminder, without someone to call them back to the truth. From the first human, Prophet Adam alayhi salam, to the final messenger, Prophet Muhammad, every nation and every people were given a prophet suited to their time, culture, and needs. Allah tells us in the Quran, "And we certainly sent into every nation a messenger, saying, worship Allah and avoid Taghut, false gods." Surah An-Nahl, 1636. This means guidance was not limited to one group or one place. Every people, no matter where they lived on earth, received a warner and a teacher. Some prophets were sent only to their own tribe or nation, while others, like Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, were sent to all of mankind. But why so many prophets? One reason is that human beings forget easily. Over time, the teachings of earlier prophets would be lost, altered, or ignored. People would fall back into sin, idol worship, and injustice. Allah, out of His mercy, would then send another prophet to remind them, to purify their hearts, and to guide them back to the straight path. This constant chain of prophets shows Allah's continuous care for humanity. Each prophet carried the same core message: Tawheed, the oneness of Allah. They taught people to worship Allah alone, to live with justice, to avoid oppression, and to prepare for the hereafter. Yet their laws and practices sometimes differed depending on the circumstances of their people. The message was always one, but the details were suited for the time. The Prophet Muhammad explained this beautifully when he said, "The example of me and the other prophets before me is like a man who built a house, completing it and making it beautiful, except for the space of one brick. People go around it, admiring it, but saying, 'If only this brick were placed.' I am that brick, and I am the seal of the prophets." Bukhari, Muslim. This hadith shows us that the 124,000 prophets were like bricks in a grand structure. Each one completed a part of the building of guidance, and with Muhammad, peace be upon him, the building was completed. No more prophets are needed because the final message, the Quran, has been preserved perfectly, never to be changed or lost. So the reason Allah sent 124,000 prophets was to ensure that no human being could say they were left without guidance. On the Day of Judgment, no one will be able to claim ignorance, because Allah's message reached every nation through His chosen messengers. It is a sign of Allah's infinite mercy, love, and justice, that from the beginning of time until the last revelation, humanity was never abandoned.